you run into, I think this is it here, and then you run into the doctor's office and you fill out the appointment book. No, wrong again. Anyway, the long and short of it is you go into the doctor's office, you fill out the appointment book, and was this on the back side? Yeah, maybe I need to go on the other side here. Anyway, you fill out the appointment book in the doctor's office, and voila. Wait, have I been in here? Yeah, I'm sure I have. So anyway, for better or worse, that's what I find myself. That's what I find myself doing. I find myself looking for that one specific note in that had the note about making the doctor's appointment. Of course, now I can't even find the doctor's house, so I'm not sure what good this is going to do me. Apple tree, huh? Ah, that would be the one. All right. So anyway, given that I am desperate and kind of out of ideas here, we're just going to go back through and see what I can figure out here. This seems to be the house of the fellow who runs the cider business, who has gotten a new recipe, and there's a distillery out in the town that is locked at the moment, so that will be yet another puzzle that we'll be trying to solve. Let's head back upstairs here. I wonder if you can pick apples off this tree. No. It's that kind of game, though. I mean, it's the kind of game that really there's basically no bad theories. There are no bad ideas in playing this game, because especially the other night in the industrial district, there was one puzzle in particular that I made this kind of ridiculous leap in logic and said, "Gee, I wonder if you can XYZ," and it turned out that you could fucking XYZ, and I was really surprised to it. I was really surprised by it. I was kind of shocked that it worked the way that it did. All right, I got people chatting with me on the Steam. Does that stuff show up in the feed? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I guess it does. All right. Nothing too scandalous, I hope. All right, I believe this house is clear, and not in that that poltergeist. This house is clear. Oh wait, it's not kind of way. Let me shut this door. Alrighty then. Let's just keep backtracking here. The Pinwheel Cinema. The cinema is another place I've not been able to get into yet. There are a number of references to it around, and as a matter of fact, I took a picture. I took a picture of a note that I thought might contain a hint about the Pinwheel Cinema. But this all this appears to require is a key, which I don't have. So I'm gonna have to keep looking around for that. Until then, let's go back into this house and let's see what we can find. School book from Pinwheel Primary. Mrs. Wainwright, I simply cannot believe Pinwheel Primary is stopping the children from using the jungle gym. What is this world coming to? It's been there for years. Even we used it when we were young. Next people will be saying that smoking kills. Jacqueline Vannerman. There's a lot of these mine helmets down in the industrial area. To my knowledge, though, you can't pick any of them up. Let's see. That drawer does not open, apparently. So a lot of these handprints around, which always reminds me of a local museum, a kids museum called the Hands On Museum that I remember very fondly from when I was a kid. Parents used to take us there, and it's a place that it's one of those museums that's really about interactive displays and things, and teaching kids about science and nature and so forth, in a hands-on, ha ha ha, interactive kind of way. And that the anyway the logo for the museum is full of these multicolor handprints, to get across the idea of the hands-on. I actually designed a website for them as a project in college. They did not pick it. They picked somebody else's. Who I didn't think the design was as nice. It was in Flash, so it was very snappy, but I thought it was kind of gaudy myself. But that's just me. I'm so lucky Thomas is my friend. Without him, the boys steal my lunch money and take my pocket money. He sticks up for me. They threw my shoes into the tree today by the school, and now I can't get them back. Yeah, that was one puzzle that I remember thinking that if I could find shoes in a tree and get them down somehow, that might be something to do. Maybe bring them back, put them in this child's room. I'm going to steal his knocker statue while I'm at it. That's 2 for this area. Can't have enough of those. Can't have enough of those knocker statues. Good, Brent. What's going on, man? How goes it? How's your brackets working out? Huh. I don't know if there's anything to that hat, but at this point, I'm not going to turn down anything. Let's hang on to this thing. Jacques, I hope Sean managed to get the day off work. It would be great to see you both. Sadly, my husband has to work. Kids threw some of his best toys in the sink, nearly flooded the place. Think I heard a pot smash. No brackets, UT lost though. Yeah, I heard about that. Man, my phone is blowing up here. Okay. I start a live stream and shit goes crazy! Anything else? Anything else in here? Alright, so the only bit of information I've got there is that note about the shoes in the school, or in the tree at the school, which, given how desperate I am, let's run up there real fast. Let's just run up there and just see if there are any shoes in a tree up near the schoolhouse. B Dizzle's asking, did I ever tell you how much iOS Twitch sucks? I've tried to use it a couple of times myself and haven't been terribly impressed. Although, they were just talking about this thing. It sounds like it got updated recently, and they were saying that you could now stream games from it. Like I can't remember, Carmageddon or something. There was some game that I saw that you could. You're supposed to be able to do streaming from the phone, but yeah, I agree with you. I don't think it's not laid out well. It's not easy to chat. It needs work. It needs work, if I'm honest. All right, we're checking these trees for shoes. If anybody sees shoes in these motherfucking trees, give me a shout. Even if this doesn't work, there's one other thing up here that I wanted to check out anyway. So this will not be a wasted trip, one way or the other. I'm not seeing any shoes. I think it would be maybe this tree or that one over there. The one in the schoolyard, the one by the play area, the one by this incredibly safe tire swing that overlooks a ledge with a 20-foot drop. That's smart thinking, people. That is smart thinking. I kid, but seriously, it sucks. Actually, here's a shoe right here. Look at that. It's a shoe under a tree. Let's stash it. This could be important. I'm talking mashed potato, Devil's Tower important. You know what I'm saying. Ha-ha. Ha-ha, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's run back over to... let's go back over to this place. I found a Madonna statue that had a date on the bottom, and I don't know if it's significant or not, so I want to compare it to one of the other Madonna statues in the game. Here we go. Yeah, established 1918. Probably not important then. Okay, young man came to visit me today. I actually did read this note. I think that this father, I don't know, friar, priest, whoever this guy is, some sort of personage of importance within the Catholic faith, I suppose. Looks like he met Thomas, who's a character that does work their way into the game a few times. Alright, let me shut this door just so I can kind of keep track of where I've been and haven't been. Water bowl, dog house, yeah. Here is this is the cider distillery, which again, locked door, gonna need a key for that. Gonna need a key for the cinema as well. Field cider. I see a scoop here. I see apples. I'm guessing, and there's a gold. You see that back there? There's a gold pulley. So I'm guessing that there's going to be some kind of industrial sort of machinery puzzle type thing going on in there. I'll look forward to doing that, assuming I can ever get the goddamn door open. We'll see. What's this note say? Shower instructions. Turn the dial to head. Turn the shower head to 6. Wait for water to warm up. Get into the shower when finished. Ensure the shower head is turned to number 0. That is an interesting note in that I can't figure out. It's almost as if it's written for a child, but of course, you know, the theme of the game is dementia, and I wonder if it is in fact written for one of the characters in the game that is suffering from dementia. It's a very melancholy game in terms of subject matter, but also in terms of the tone. I mean, you know, the visual style of the game, the music, the sound effects all contribute, you know, to this this kind of dreary dreary kind of feel. And I mean, you know, that's appropriate. It's very appropriate to the subject matter because it's very, very sad. Don't really see anything in here of interest. Let's keep going. There was a piano tuning key that we picked up in here that ended up becoming an important bit of the puzzle over in the church. Let's double check ourselves here. Upstairs. Kitchen upstairs. That's kind of cool. My wife and I looked at an apartment years ago that had a kitchen upstairs and bedrooms downstairs. We thought it was very odd. Don't see a lot of that, or at least not here in the area of the states that I live in. Perhaps, I don't know. Maybe other places it's commonplace. You can see into the cinema there. There's some kind of apparatus I can't quite make out. Maybe a telegraph, maybe a movie projector or something. I don't know. Right, got some prescription bottles. Those are all over the game. Also have one of these pill bottles. Let me examine these very closely. Make sure there's no writing or anything on them that is going to be important. Alrighty. Not seeing a lot else down here. Of course, got J.D. Taylor beer. That was actually instrumental in solving an earlier puzzle in a pub. But anyway, the story about that hands-on museum is that I